Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Aries for January 8th through the 15th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And it helps my channel out a lot. As you know, this is for January for this year coming up, 2026. So whenever you see it, yeah, it's meant for you to see. Just know it's timeless. Just want thank you. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, and once you reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So don't turn it on till I can no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last warning, a courtesy call. So somebody already received their last warning and this time's up. Like God, Holy Spirit, God, you feel like Pastor. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. So there's a true divine feminine that's stepping into their new beginning, and they're like a divine feminine empress that's stepping into their new beginning. But there's somebody that's pregnant that's being forced to let go of something that doesn't belong to them. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. 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 This family. When it comes to this family, this oh my gosh. So there's a family that's needing to let go of trying to hold on to a divine feminine as well. Take it as it resonates. They know it's a missed opportunity. This family and somebody that's pregnant know that this is a missed opportunity of trying to hold on to the true divine feminine empress. The true divine feminine empress. That shit is over. They know it's a missed opportunity. They know it's a missed opportunity. You're not gonna work with them. There is nothing to gain from them trying to like hold you back. But you know, niggas is dumb. Chain shaking like a disco ball. This is your last warning, a courtesy call. Here comes the danger up in this club. We gonna get started and we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing. The Five of Cups, they're crying over spilled milk. They know this shit is over. They don't want to accept this loss, and they don't want to see the part that they played. Whatever. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy is upset because everybody is following their intuition and they know the truth with the Ace of Swords, and the truth coming out. They're crying about the fact that you're happy, you're not upset, but everybody else, like, they don't want to see the part that they play, even though they're faced with the truth, and the truth is causing their destruction. But and they're mad about it. And that's just what it is. They gonna be angry about it. That's just what they do, bro. They always gonna be mad, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter what you do. Niggas gonna be angry at the end of the day. I'm gonna be real with you. Because this is happening whether they like it or not. It doesn't matter how they feel, whether they like it or not. Nobody's accepting their offers. They can't stop this change from coming. They keep trying to resist this change. You have a King of Cups out here. There's sideways. Basically, there's somebody that is throwing temper tantrums and drama king, drama queen. Take it as it resonates, but upset like upset, throwing a whole conniption because of one. You're still emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. Physically as well. You're stable. You're good. That pisses them off. I'm going to be real with you. But it's also something about this truth coming out. Nobody's accepting whatever offer they keep trying to come around. You won't accept anybody's offer as well. You're not letting anybody in your energy, and they can't come towards you with the Six of Swords in the reverse as well. There's a major destruction, and they can't leave. Some may be barred from traveling. They can't leave. They can't run away. They can't run away from this. They're caught up. When it comes to this Nine of Pentacles, take it as it resonates. There's 9 could be significant. 9. That shit over. God. It's something about you being happy, putting yourself first, as well as you getting your 9 of Pentacles of what belongs to you. You have the Emperor, like you could be an Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates because you put yourself first, especially when it comes to this money, this estate. this prosperity, take it as it resonates. You're getting your wish fulfillment, and then there's an Emperor energy that's like, you could be an Emperor energy, or you literally just stood up for yourself. Take it as it resonates. And you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. You're just waiting for your harvest to come in. It's something about the truth of a marriage that came to light as well, that caused everybody to burn bridges with people. Take it as it resonates. Or like somebody like that shit came out, but they're heavily in their head because they already know that you won by following your intuition. Everybody is awakening and following their intuition about the Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the King of Wands energy that was leading people to do this sex magic and glamour magic to cause illusions. Seven of Cups. It's like they did a lot when it comes to this glamour magic, this sex magic, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, and getting people to go against you or cause these illusions to spread these illusions. This shit has come to the light with the King of Swords because everybody's cutting through all the bullshit manipulation and finding out the truth about these illusions that they cause. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be both an Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands, and a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, two people, a couple. Take it as it resonates. But it's just every King of Pentacles has cut through and found out the truth, especially when it comes to their manipulation. It could be also finding out the truth about somebody's status, material wise, as well as financially wise. And they're being forced to this King of Pentacles energy has already let go, or they're being forced to let go. Take it as it resonates. They're in the Nine of Swords, crying over spilled milk, having mad anxiety because they're binded to their bullshit. But they were trying to bind you. Whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with is like, time to pay the fuck up, basically. 7:17 on the clock when I said that. They know this shit is over. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor because the truth has come out with the Page of Swords. And you're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles, whether they like it or not. Take it as it resonates. Like, for real, for real. You're in your bag, you're in your soul purpose, but the truth got told about them using their work as well as, or job, and abusing their power, but it's also something about them paying people to do hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic practitioners to do work on you, root work, all of that. Or root work on the people that they were working with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups that they were partnering up with. That truth came out as well, and they're being exposed. There's a whole community that found this shit out, and meanwhile you just focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles energy, and you already made it, but like, you already made a decision and cut these people off, but it feels like a whole community is cutting these people off because they found out the truth, because you're still moving forward. Nine of Wands to your Ace of Cups, whether they like it or not. You're too strong and too pure, and they know it. You still moving forward, and it pisses them off because you're still moving forward in the right direction and you're getting your prosperity and abundance, but you set boundaries with these people. Like, there's a whole community that set boundaries with these people from the giving to them because they found out the truth. Take it as it resonates. They've already received this message. They're triggered by that. That's just what it is. Bruh, they always triggered. If we don't keep it a bean, they always triggered and mad. Like, that shit is just whatever. Because this is, because they know they're not getting a new beginning. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, this drama king, they all mad. Throwing temper tantrums because of the fact that they're not getting a new beginning. They've been cut off. A decision has been made with the Two of Swords. And that shit is pissing them off because the truth got told. And they don't want to see the part that they played, even though the truth is staring them right in front of their face. They don't want to accept the fact that this shit is over. It's like they're spazzing out because of this. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. Because it's just, bruh, grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. They're mad about this. They gonna, oh shit. Damn. These cars just been flying everywhere today. They don't want to let go of what doesn't belong to them. They've been cut off, and you're getting your wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, but your wish fulfillment is coming towards you by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy, and they're being forced to let go of this money. Your determination and willpower, you're moving forward. And it's like your determination and willpower to keep moving forward and moving to your new beginning is bringing all these lies, deception, and betrayals to a complete end with the World card. Because you've already set boundaries. Seven of Wands. Whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, You've already set your boundaries. It's just what it is. Like, they need to accept that. Three of Wands energy, because you're just waiting for your shifts to come in. They were extremely naive, but you're reaching new trajectories because everybody is seeking the truth about these offers they were giving to people. They were really naive about this. Like, when I say naive, I mean naivety, honey. And you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. That's what brought this whole thing to a complete end. Ten of Swords, you took back control of your power, your life, and you set boundaries. They can't get through your boundaries. And they going through judgment. Meanwhile, you're getting your Ten of Pentacles, but they're going through judgment because of them having access to this Ten of Pentacles when they weren't supposed to, because it's not theirs. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic. Ten of Swords, they're going through a major Ten of Swords with the Ace of Wands because everything is being illuminated. Five of Swords, and they're losing everything. They're fighting amongst each other, self-destructing because you healed. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, I cannot make it up. 722. You healed. You moved forward. Two of Pentacles, and you're balanced and stable, and they're blocked from trying to compete with you or fight with you. They did all of this to block your stability, your balance this entire time, to compete with you and fight with you. They've been doing this shit since your childhood. This could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. Take it as it resonates. But like, they've been trying to do this to the true divine feminine empress. Take it as it resonates. But everything is being balanced out. This shit is crazy because it's genuinely over. They don't like the fact that this is over because you cut off communication and blocked and set healthy boundaries as well. They're triggered by that. Yeah, they've already received the message. These siblings, third parties, they could be siblings, could be yours, doesn't have to be, but it's like a group of siblings. And you're still moving forward in the right direction. Meanwhile, they're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. But you continuously keep moving in the moving forward on your right path because of, one, you're too strong, too pure, and your intentions are pure. You're following what you need to do. Knight of Wands. 9-9 could be significant. 999. Damn. You have the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. 999. Yeah. They know. There's nothing they can do about this. They've already received the message. They've received the message that you're done. You're moving forward, regardless of how they feel. This family, these siblings, whoever siblings they are, take it as it resonates. They know this. One second, I just want to look up this. 999, completion, endings, and new beginnings, urging you to release the past as a major life cycle closes and you step closer to your higher purpose. This is a message to embrace transformation, trust divine guidance, and align with your soul's path, representing a portal where one phase ends and another, often more fulfilling one begins. It also connects to the themes of universal love and service. Basically, 999. Damn. Future outcome. This shit is over. It's genuinely over. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands energy. As you stay focused on your path. But it's like they so focused on your path and what's coming to you. Like, dog, this family need to get the fuck on, dog. Genuinely. Like, for real. Cause it's like you're so focused on your path and they're completely focused on anything but they own shit. Like, for real. Everything you doing but they own shit. They've already lost their job. They've lost access to you. Take it as it resonates. And it's like they're refusing. They've been abusing their power, but they're refusing to actually accept this change that's come in. And people have awakened to the bullshit. Like, this is just what it is. And they don't like it with the Hierophant sideways. Like, they're angry about this because everybody is following their intuition and you keep trusting your intuition. This is a fake ass prophet that's being exposed, and they don't like the fact that this cycle is genuinely over and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. Yeah. That's all I wanna think. They don't like this because they know that this is coming in for you with the Ten of Pentacles, and this whatever status that they held as the Queen of Pentacles is coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. Them having access to this is completely over. They don't like that fact that everything has been illuminated. They're fighting amongst each other and self-destructing because you healed. You healed. And you healing makes them lose everything. But it's like what they're losing was never theirs to begin with. No matter what they feel like, because it's like they stole it, nigga. You thief, dog. I'm chilling, dog. It's not yours. It was never theirs. Like, no matter how they felt, I'm gonna be real with you. Cause if it was yours, you wouldn't have had to do all this shit. Like, I don't care how anybody feels. I'm so serious, dog. Cause they be sitting here trying to act like they so hurt. But nigga, if you never took this, you wouldn't be in this problem right now. You wouldn't have spent the rest of like like you wouldn't have spent all your years targeting somebody if it was rightfully yours. You wouldn't have had to deal with this shit. If we gonna keep it a bean, cause it would have been yours. It's not yours though. You took something that was never yours, dog. Like, what do you want? I'm chilling, dog. Cause these people really be crazy out here, man. Like, they really off. 7:27 on the clock. And they can't move forward. They ain't going with you. That's just what it is. Chariot card in the reverse. Everybody has awakened to the bullshit. It's over. Like, it's over. It's over. Like, for real. Dog, this is just one of them things where they need to really let this shit go. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, nah. Cause and then now they're spending this time. It could be a whole family doing this shit. But it's like Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. These people, this whole community that partnered up with these whatever demon, devil, deities, entities that they were partnering up with. And now it's time to pay the fuck up. Like, it's like these people be acting like they not gonna get caught the fuck up. Like, it's time to pay up. You know what I'm saying? Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. They I'm chilling. Cause the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They've been working with a demon devil. They were partnering up with whatever deities, devil, demons, entities that they were working with, because they were petitioning more than one, doing multiple sacrifices, bro. And to try and get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, and it didn't happen. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor because the truth came out. This is what it is. Yeah, about this King of Wands energy and all these illusions that they were like that they were causing. All of these illusions they were lying about. Everybody is cutting through all the bullshit with the King of Swords energy, and especially when it comes to finding out the truth about somebody's real health status and financial status. They're being forced to let go. It's something also about them sacrificing somebody in the past, the King of Pentacles energy. They're in the Nine of Swords, heavy anguish, having nightmares, and paranoid as fuck. This Queen of Wands too, Aries, Leo, Sag, because of a message that they received. A message they received. These third parties already know they're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. They're being forced to reflect. They don't have a fucking choice, bro. They don't have a choice, because it's like everything they did in the past is coming right back to them. Like, dog. And it's like all that shit is coming, like they did some wild ass shit. So now they need to answer for the wild ass shit that they did. That's just what it is. Like, I don't know what to tell you. God, Holy Spirit, crazy, please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. They made a lot of enemies trying to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I'm gonna be real with you. It's like they didn't care about who they fucked over, because their main goal was to get to you. That's all they saw. It's like tunnel vision. Their only thing was they just did not want you to be happy. I don't even think you did anything to these people, but they hurt. They hurt. Not like they hurt. That's crazy. They're being forced to let go of trying to like trap you. take it as it resonates, but it's something they're binded to these sacrifices that they committed in the past. They're caught the fuck up, but it's like they keep trying to bind you to try to sacrifice you, and that shit ain't working. They need to let go of trying to do this. Like, they're being forced to let go. They don't have a choice, because the more they try, the more they keep getting stuck, and they not getting out of this. But it's like they like they want you to go down with them, but the thing is, you didn't do shit for you to go down for it. That's the thing. So it's like they just look stupid and bitter because they're being forced to let go of this money and prosperity. But the thing is, people have let go of giving to them, especially when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. And they've been trying to bind people to force people to give to them. That shit ain't working no more. People are freeing themselves. Like, people are letting the fuck go. But also, whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with has let them go. You know what I mean? But I don't mean like let them go as in they're free. It's more so they're letting go of supplying them with the energy and or gifts that they were getting from this demon, devil, entities, whatever they were working with and petitioning. Because I said this in a couple readings ago, and I believe it was either for Aquarius or fucking Capricorn, that the deities, the demons, the entities, the devil, you know what I mean, whatever the fuck they've been petitioning. I know this is gonna sound weird, but they talked. They did. I know this is gonna sound weird, because usually most of the time they don't really, most people know that they don't really communicate too much. They don't get it how serious the shit, because of what they've been doing, because they've been doing shit on a daily basis. They've been talking, like, you know what I'm saying. I know that sounds weird. I know. For some people will probably look at me weird, but they've been talking. They lied to these deities, and these deities know that they've been lying, and they don't understand. They're being stripped, them and their lineage. 733 on the clock. They're being stripped. They don't get it. You're too strong and too pure. They're being forced to let go, but you've already let go. The thing is, like, they're being stripped. They're them and their lineage. Babies or not, doesn't matter. They all being stripped. Because these are generational curses. It's them. They're being, like, they don't realize that. That's the wildest part about it. They don't get it. But it's like, what they've been petitioning, bro, it's like this karma is something that's just, they don't get it. They don't get it. This family is getting fucked up, whether they like it or not. They don't they don't get it. Clarify the Five of Cups sideways. They don't get how deep this shit really goes. Knight of Swords. I cannot make this shit up. Knight of Swords, because the truth is coming out. They're sad and crying over spilled milk because people have awakened and they're saving their own ass. But they're also, because they found out the truth. But whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that maybe this family were working with, or like multiple ones that they were working with or petition, they ain't working with this family. This family, like, if they had any type of favor, they don't. They have fallen. They have no favor. If anything, it's worse for them if they thought they don't get what they did. It's like they not awakened to what they really have brought upon themselves. But they still out here doing this magic though. Because they didn't just make the divine angry. They made God, like, not the, like, because people be like, oh, they got, no, I'm saying, like, they made the supreme being over everything angry. And the divine, because it's like they're fighting the divine while trying to get power from others, like other people that's under the divine. And that's crazy, because they don't have the power. And it's like they don't get how serious this is, because they only care about you and you moving forward and you being on your soul path and what the divine has for you. They're man, never be this jealous and stupid. Queen of Wands. I cannot make this shit up. A Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, bro. That was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic. 3 of Wands. Because they know that your ships are coming in and they've been exposed with the Sun card. They've been blocked. This Queen of Wands energy, they've been blocked. It could be somebody's mama. 2 of Swords, they've been cut off and a decision has been made and they're crying over spilled milk with the 5 of Cups because this is an inevitable ending. 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, they couldn't constantly keep trying to compete and fight with you. They don't get it. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. That's why they're fighting amongst each other. This shit is genuinely over. They don't get it, bro. Because the truth is out. People know the truth. People are moving forward. It's like a mass awakening. Because the thing is, they keep looking for spell work to try to block you. And the magic keeps going back to them. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get it. Because this is why I say they're fucking playing in this shit. Because it's like they're not used to getting consequences of their actions. They're not used to this. They don't get it. But, you know, they don't care who they got to sacrifice, whether it's their own kids or not. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords cannot make this shit up. They don't care who. 7:37 on the clock. They don't care. They don't care who. They don't give a fuck who. But the thing is, though, like, nigga, you still going to purgatory for the rest of your soul. Your soul is infinite. You feel me? So it's like, what power? You're not going to have any power, but their whole thing is you. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. To be this obsessed. That's crazy. King of Wands energy and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, everybody's following their intuition and seeking the truth. They could be seeking the truth about what people have said, but also the truth about an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Ace of Pentacles. You're getting your prosperity and abundance, and you've already walked away from them trying to bind you to some type of partnership. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, take it as it resonates. But you are in the King of Cups energy of being emotionally, spiritually stable, and emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually stable. The true divine feminine, take it as it resonates. There's somebody that was pregnant that was trying to do a magic or trying to manipulate an emperor energy, and that shit is not working. A whole community is cutting through all the bullshit with the King of Swords energy. Temperance card. It's like people are not used, they're not used to, man, this shit is getting bad. Clarify the King of Cups sideways. It's causing such a friction, the shit that they keep trying to manifest in the 5D that is exposed and everything. They're throwing a temper tantrum, this drama king, drama queen, upset and emotional because you're emotionally stable and you're just waiting for your ship to come up, like come in. They're throwing a whole conniption because it's like the truth is out with the Page of Swords. They don't get it. They don't. But you know, it's kind of falling, to tell them this is to fall on deaf ears because they don't, deaf ears because they don't care. They don't care because their main thing is you. I don't know why. It's like assault. Like their hatred for you knows no bounds. Even though you may not even done anything to these people and they did everything to you. They did everything to you. And you could have done nothing to these people. But the truth is out with the Page of Swords about all of these illusions. But you following your intuition and staying in, you could be speaking the truth and following your intuition through this dark night of the soul, but just period, through the dark, and you stayed on your soul purpose. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but you took back control of your life with the 2 of Wands. Power, your power. You took back your status. You took back your power, your energy. That's what it is. And they're angry about that. They're angry about everything. They're mad. 9 could be significant. Damn, 9 again. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups coming out sideways because it's like they know they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They know you are, though. They know you're putting yourself first. They know that you're happy. They know you're getting what you deserve. And these people have a, like, this person, this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, had the need to feel like they were more important to you, or to appear more important than you, or appear like they have more than you. But that shit didn't work out in their favor. If anything, it just exposed their true character, how they truly are. Like, that's just what it is. Mm-hmm. Somebody made, like, they keep trying to, like, be like, oh, I just felt pressure. Nobody cares. They know they're not getting their desires. Their dreams are not being manifested, and they're smug. They're smug as fuck, angry as shit, because they just knew it was gonna work out for them. But now that they know that your wish fulfillment is coming in, your harvest is coming in, and that people are reaping what the fuck they've been sowing, they can't steal your harvest. They're reaping exactly what they've been sowing. They know they're not getting shit, but that's what they manifested. That's what they did all this glamour magic for. That's why they did all this sex magic for. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, is heavily in their heads and paranoid as fuck. Paranoid as hell. Angry. Because they're being forced to let go. But the fact that people let go of them and let go of these illusions that they were casting, that shit is over. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and they're going through a major tower. They're going through this destruction. They're going through this tower, whether they like it or not. Because you set boundaries. 7 of Wands. Your boundaries are up. If they were trying to send somebody in with some type of energy or some type of offer to you, that shit ain't reaching you. That shit ain't coming to you. They're being investigated for these offers that they gave in the past, especially a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. They know this. Meanwhile, you're balanced and stable. They're heavily in their head about your intuition. They're in their head about this money, this stability, as well as your intuition. They burnt all bridges connected to you in any type of shape or way or form with these lies and betrayals that they did. Like, they lied and betrayed somebody to get them into a marriage in the past, and that came out. But it's also, they lied and betrayed people, but they lied about a fake marriage. That's also a thing. Take it as it resonates. Like, for real. They've already received the message that everybody, that you've won, and everybody's cutting through all the manipulation and the bullshit. That's just what it is. This shit is over. All these lies have been healed. And they're not getting their manifestations. They know that. But they're reaping what the fuck they've been sowing. Clarify the Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're triggered by this shit. They're throwing the whole connection because none of their lies are working. They can't betray you. They're heartbroken about this shit because it's like all of the truth is out. There is nothing hidden. And you're just steady manifesting new for yourself and moving forward with the Nine of Wands. They know it's a missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. They know this shit has come to a complete ending. They know they can't go forward with you. They know they can't go with you. And you're not allowing them to, even if they wanted to. 10 of Swords, they're going through a major destruction. It's a complete ending to them trying to compete and fight with you. Take it as it resonates. Compete with you, fight with you. This shit is genuinely over. 5 of Wands energy. They did all of this for nothing. You still leveled up, regardless of how they feel. 5-5 could be significance with the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. They're crying over spilled milk because they know this shit is over, and they feel like a fool because you're innocent. You're innocent, and you're moving forward by any means necessary. This family is losing everything. Meanwhile, you're moving forward. 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They know they're losing everything. That's just what it is. You're moving forward by any means necessary. This cycle has come to an end. World card. This shit is genuinely over. And they're throwing temper tantrums. They upset, angry, like emotional as fuck. But it's not working. 744. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about how they feel. If I'm going to be honest with you, nobody cares. Because this is what they manifested. This is what they earned. This is what they did. They did it on their own accord. Ain't nobody make them do this shit. They're heartbroken about your Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. And that they have no access to you or it. Can I make it up? High Priestess. The true High Priestess. They know this is coming in. But it's like they're also like your intuition. 8 of Wands. They know you about to get this message, but it's also something about they may have went to an intuitive, got a message about you getting married, about you moving forward, the true high priestess energy, they're angry about that shit too. They can't delay this either. Whatever you're doing online, Page of Wands energy, take it as it resonates. It's whatever you're doing is something about you honing a new skill, talent, and/or ability, as well as what you're doing creatively wise, is exposing and illuminating all of the lies and the betrayals and deception that they had going with the Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and you're still moving forward in the right direction. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates, but it's like your status. You took back control of your life and your status. That's just what it is. Yeah, this shit is over. Clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. They know this shit is over. They can't go towards you. These people from your past. Six of Cups. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's also something about the truth about children as well, about what happened to some children or a child or children, take that as resonates, that's being exposed. They can't move forward. Nine of Wands. But these people from your past, that you may have grown up with, known for a very long time, old friends, take it as it resonates. This shit is over. Everything has been exposed, especially what happened in the past. They can't move forward. It's something about these offers that they were giving that's being exposed to. They're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Heavy anguish and anxiety, paranoid as fuck, because everybody has let go of these illusions. But also something about these illusions that they spread it about a sacrifice that they did in the past to get the Wheel of Fortune to go in their favor. They're getting caught up for all that shit now. All that shit has been exposed. When it comes to this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, they're getting caught up for what they did and all these illusions they spread it. Meanwhile, you set boundaries with them, Seven of Wands, and pulled your energy back. They're being investigated, and this investigation is destroying everything. Whatever stability they had access to, that shit gone. That shit is over. It's genuinely over, whether they like it or not. Clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They don't like this shit, but they're being exposed. 7:47 on the clock. Five of Cups. Five of Cups coming out sideways again. Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, but not wanting to accept the part that they played. You set boundaries with them and cut off communication with them with the Lover's card coming out sideways. You did, like, you cut off communication and set healthy boundaries with them. They're crying about this shit. This family, I cannot make it up. This family, because they know they're not getting a new beginning with you. You're not allowing them to get a new Ace of Cups with. I cannot make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck. But it's also something about them not being able to get another opportunity to have partnerships with you. It's not happening. Because you healed. A whole community is healing from past trauma too as well. It's something about you getting your Ace of Cups, a new beginning. New partnerships, romantic, platonic, that's coming out. That's just what it is. Two of Cups. Take it as it resonates. They're not getting this, and this family knows it. A whole community has healed from this magic that somebody that was pregnant was doing on the true divine feminine. That shit is being exposed. They've been trying to bind you, but it's like you're so stable. They're angry about that. They don't want to accept this loss, but it doesn't matter what the fuck they want, no matter how much they get upset. Like, it doesn't matter. What it is what it is. They did what they did, and it's time to take it's karma. There is no, oh, I'm sorry. You can't beg for it. That whole, this attitude that they have of entitlement, as well as this attitude of feeling like they can plead their way out of this, is null and void. Because the thing is, they're going there. You can't do this to entities that you petitioned and signed a contract with. They not about to bargain with these people, because it's like, when I tell you they talked, they're talking. The deities, devils, demons, entities that they've been working with, and the lies that they told, they're talking. This is one of them no mercy ass shits, and they don't want to admit it. Because all of their betrayal, they're wallowing in self-pity. Because they don't want to let go of past trauma, and they feel jaded. They feel jaded because everybody is setting healthy boundaries with them and cutting them off. That's crazy work. Like, dog, I don't know what else to tell these people, dog. Clarify the lover. Oh shit! Damn. I don't know which one was at the bottom. I think this one was at the bottom. I did not know that was gonna happen. Clarify the lover sideways. The lover sideways came out twice, bro. Yeah, man. Like, this shit is genuinely over. This shit is really over. They don't want to accept it. For Source, they burned all their bridges. Meanwhile, you're balanced and stable. They're heavily in their head because you're focusing on self-love as well as other people. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles sideways. They are completely unstable. They don't know how to handle what's coming in and what they've done. They don't know how to accept this shit or deal with it because everything has been exposed. Sun card. It's like I said, because it's like I feel like they're fixating on you because like it may also be because of the fact that they envy the fact that you're still mentally and emotionally stable and your energy like that. Yes, but it's like throughout all this shit that's going on with them, you're the only thing that's peaceful because you're peaceful, and it's like triggering to them because they going through so much shit. Meanwhile, you're just doing your thing like you usually do. And the thing is, this is what they wanted for you. They put you through so much shit over the years, right? Since the past that's been exposed. And it's like, it's like the fact that how you handled it, they don't know how that worked. And it's not an act. This is just who you simply are. It's like they thought you were putting on an act because of the fact of everything you're going through. But this is genuinely just who you are. You managed to find balance within the chaos by finding balance within yourself. These people don't want to look into themselves or deal with their shit to actually to actually see where the fuck they was wrong. They don't want to acknowledge that they were wrong. They thought you were acting, but you weren't. You never were acting. It's not an act. This is genuinely how you are. And it's like they hate your peace because they have no peace. Even when they were taken from you, this family, even when they were taken from you and they had more than you and they was flying and doing all this shit, they had no peace. None. They had no peace. Because just looking at you would trigger them. Like, because you are genuinely happy. Meanwhile, they knew that they were faking. It was a facade the whole time. Everything has been exposed. Their true colors have been exposed. There's nothing they can do about this. It's a death to this situation. And now they're fearing for their own lives because of the shit that they did and what the fuck they petitioned. That's just what it is. And that karma is coming back. That magic is coming back. And there's no spell that they can do to stop the magic that they've been doing. Because they could be doing ancient magic. Like when I say, I'm talking about they're going back. They're looking through. They're doing different spells, different genres, different elements, different deities, devils, demons. They doing all of this shit in some type of way to send it to you to try to block you any type of way, shape, or form. Meanwhile, you're returning it all back to sender and just cleansing your energy. They don't get it. It's like this is just something that they just don't get. You know? That magic gonna go directly back to them. It's a death to the situation. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's a missed opportunity. Everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. And you just keep manifesting new for yourself because you're staying focused on your own path. They're in the Five of Swords about this because they keep trying to knock you off your path and you just stay on it. That's just what it is. Five of Swords, the Fool card. Just like they got tunnel vision on what you do and how you do it and everything like that. Your tunnel vision is on your future, on your path, on your like you getting in alignment with your soul's purpose. That's what you focus on day in, day out. Day in, day out. That's what you focus on. That's what you focus on. And they're triggered by that because it's like they're so focused on you. They don't see the level of calamity that they're building for themselves. And they're in denial even though it's right in front of their fucking face. Future outcome. It's crazy. It's crazy. 7:55 on the clock. You're getting your wish fulfillment. They know what's coming in. You've already walked away. You're focused on your path. Ace of Wands, everything has been illuminated and you're still moving forward in the right direction. And these people, 7-7 could be significant, but these people keep trying to deceive and lie to people about this 10 of Pentacles, even though everybody knows the truth. This shit is over. They could have did something online that's getting them caught up too. Because they know they're not getting this new beginning with the Ace of Cups sideways. Like, people are choosing to focus. It's like people are choosing to focus on themselves, but they're angry because of the fact people have walked away from them. And it's like they're trying to get them people, like people are opening up to new love, new partnerships, but it's like they're not opening up to these people. These people they're trying to get a whole community to open up to them in some type of way, and it's not working. A whole community don't want to work with them anymore. 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles, because they know the truth. They know what's up. The karma that these people are bringing back, it's like they needed a community to work with them so they can push their karma off onto other people. That these people were nothing but a group of sacrifices. And your energy, if you got good energy, the better. If you're the better, because that's all they saw you as. That's just keeping it a bean. And they don't want to accept the fact that that's what it was. It really was. They're in the 9 of Swords. Heavy anguish, anxiety in their head because they're being forced to let go of these illusions. It's Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. These people that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and root work, whatever they were doing online, you set boundaries, as well as the whole community has set boundaries. They realized that they were completely selfish in pushing their own agendas. 7:57 on the clock. Whether they like it or not. That's just what it is. And they know they're going through judgment and they can't move forward. They can't manifest shit. If they not being dated, they don't have the ability to manifest shit. They don't. They do not. Take it as it resonates. And people have blocked them and walked away. A whole community blocked them. Because they realize they're pushing their own agenda. That's what I'm saying. And they don't trust these people. They do not trust them. They ain't working with them no more because they know that they're not trustworthy. Especially the more truths that come out, bruh. Yeah. But it's also like they're not, whatever plans they keep making, it's not feasible. It's not feasible. They're not going to achieve this. They're all like, they keep doing different shit, but they don't realize the level of calamity that they're bringing down onto themselves. But they don't care about that because their thing is you. You know what I'm saying? It literally comes back to that. It's that. Somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates. That they're angry. Somebody that's pregnant is angry because they keep doing this magic and it's failing every time. They may be trying to do magic to try to bind the truth as well as bind the emperor energy, but that shit is not happening. It's something about the true divine feminine. Your natural ability, skills, and or talents, take it as it resonates, is helping people seek the truth, as well as a king, an emperor energy seeking the truth, especially when it comes to them trying to bind people or bind you. This mother energy that's been trying to bind y'all, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, but it's like they're trying to bind your intuition, but you're cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation and everybody's finding out the truth and they're blocked. This looks so, bro, dog. It's weird, bro. These people weird, dog, because they don't want to accept the fact that this shit is genuinely over. They don't like the fact that this shit is genuinely over. They don't want to accept this shit. I cannot make it up. They feel destroyed because your boundaries are up and the answer is no. They wanted to destroy your boundaries, but the answer is no. That's just what it is. Your boundaries are up, whether they like it or not. They can't get into your energy. Because everybody know the truth about their intents, their true intentions. Take it as it resonates. But everybody knows the truth and they've set their boundaries up, and the answer is no. No. But everybody knows that they've been trying to destroy your boundaries in some type of way. They may be trying to search some type of magic to try to forcefully like break down your boundaries, but that shit ain't happening. Everything is getting unveiled and coming clean, and the answer is no. But it's about them trying to like break down your boundaries. But they keep forgetting the most fundamental thing about magic is that you can get people out of your energy and keep them out of your energy and block them from your energy because it's your energy. And that's the most basic rule when it comes to doing this magic shit. The only reason why they were able to get into other people's energy is because of the fact that these people were unknowing and they don't know how to protect themselves. You know how to protect yourself. You got your boundaries up. You're protecting yourself. You're doing your rituals. You're doing your protect, like, you know what I mean? And you are not allowing them into your energy. And for some reason, they think that there's some type of magic where they can make you let them in. And that's not happening. You have to literally give your power up. You have to willingly do it. Unknowingly or knowingly, you have to willingly do it. But you're not doing that. Take it as it resonates. They don't like the fact that they can't get into your energy. The answer is no. Your boundaries are up and they're strong as fuck. But it's like they're hopeless, sinking apart. They're sinking in despair, falling apart because they can't get into your energy. Meanwhile, you're good. You're straight. You're just moving on with your fucking life. These non-committal sexual energies, because you're not in this. Not. It's something about them trying to get you in non-committal sexual energy. Because it's like when you have sex with people, you're opening yourself up to an extent. You can still cleanse people out of your energy, but it's like they want somebody to, like, it's like they keep trying to send somebody to you and play your energy, but you're not accepting anybody in. You're not giving anybody a chance, no matter how many times they try to send somebody in to offer you something. But they wanted you in non-committal sexual energy. This could be somebody that you were married to at one point in time. It's something about them being committed to doing this to cause some type of confusion surrounding you, somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, by wearing this mask. You're ghosting them. Excuse me. You're ghosting them in this repeated pattern and karmic lesson of them trying to cause conflict in your life. They're receiving the consequences of their actions. They owe a lot of karma and a lot of debts, financial and spiritually as well, because you already walked away and left them out in the cold. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. They're sinking in despair because like, the thing is, they spreaded lies about you and they just assumed that you was this way, even though they've been watching you for years and know that you're not this way. You've never been this way. But it's like these third parties, like, they keep trying. That's crazy because you're not like these third party energies, as well as this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. They keep trying to play victim to be able to connect to you, but that shit is not working. If they trying to come in and play victim and be like, oh my gosh, this is happening, that shit is not working because you're following your intuition like, you're going to continue to follow your intuition. And they're stuck, tied down, and captive in their own shit, but they trying to get you stuck, tied down so they can hold on to you, obsessively trying to spy on you, trying to cling and hold on to you. But that cycle is closed out for good. You already left it behind. You already left behind when it comes to these people's obsession with you, to trying to do this sex magic to bind you on a regular basis. All these bondages have reached this breaking point and they're overwhelmed, bitter, and angry. Heavily spying on your social media and network too, craving divine masculine or your energy, divine masculine energy, or to get a second chance with divine masculine to come back around. They're afraid of the divine feminine because of the fact that they're stressed out and arguing about causing these cloudy judgment. It's like they said all of these things about the divine feminine and it came out to be fucking lie. A fucking lie. Everything was a fucking lie. And now they doing this witchcraft. I cannot make it up. They're still trying to do this non-committal sexual energy, this sex magic, to try to bind the divine feminine. And it's like they keep trying to bind the divine feminine to get a second chance with the divine masculine. That's why they keep trying to bind the divine feminine, but they can't bind the divine feminine because the divine feminine's boundaries are up, as well as the divine masculines. Take it as it resonates. Wow, that shit is stupid. Because it's like they need divine feminine's energy to attract in the divine masculine. and you're not letting them in your energy, and that's just what it is. They're not getting a second chance or opportunity, but they keep doing this witchcraft to get a second chance or opportunity to get back in your energy or get back towards a divine masculine. They keep doing this witchcraft to try to get back into the divine masculine's energy or get this divine masculine to come back around. That's what they keep trying to do. Keep trying to attract them in. Yeah, but this divine masculine has reached their breaking point, and this family and these parents and this somebody that's pregnant is overwhelmed because the divine masculine don't want no parts of this shit. They're done. They're done. They've had their fill. They're done. They keep trying to attract them in, but it was unexpected that they would keep. It was unexpected. They keep trying to take this risk to mirror your energy, but you're resisting them, suppressing you, and you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy from these people. You escape. Divine masculine has escaped. They're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. They separated and blocked them out. And they keep trying to be like, oh, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time to try to force some type of reconciliation. Second chance to chase this toxic shit. They do this on a regular daily basis, but they're getting stonewalled and met with silence every fucking time. They were relying on this, but everybody's aware of the truth when it comes to this cycle of delays and waiting, especially when it comes to the past. Everybody is looking into the past about what's going on. This cycle has been destroyed and you have withdrawn your energy and they're overwhelmed. They feel vulnerable because a whole foundation has pulled their energy back from a family after realizing and awakening to the bullshit. Now they want to apologize to return because everybody got clarity about their true intentions, and they're unstable because of all this dishonesty, deception, and trickery that they keep wanting to do to people. People are saying no. The boundaries are up. The answer is no, because everything has came clean. Everybody knows the truth. Confessions. Everything is getting unveiled. And they keep trying to delay this, everything getting unveiled, but it's already happened. They keep trying to delay this change coming into the sidetrack you, but you're done. Like, that's just what it is. They're in their ego about this shit because you're focusing on yourself and you're rejecting this shit. It's over. They don't want to accept the fact that this shit is genuinely over, that you genuinely don't want no parts. You're done. And it's like they don't want to recognize the fact that the shit is genuinely over. They're not thinking clearly. So this shit is genuinely over, bro. And they're depressed because all this cloudy judgment illusions that they thought that is like they wanted people to cloud people's judgment to make them afraid of the divine feminine. That shit is over. They're sad and depressed, and now they're afraid of divine feminine and stressed out and arguing amongst each other because they're longing and aching and craving to like spy on the divine feminine because they're bitter and angry because divine feminine may have commitment or marriage coming in as well, and they're angry about that. 8:08 on the clock when I said that. They're sad about the divine feminine coming in contact or people wanting to work with the true divine feminine. This family is angry as shit. Somebody that's pregnant and these parents, they're spazzing out because of this shit, bro. Whatever, dog. That shit's stupid. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Gemini. Oh, wait, no, Aries. Old cases and cold cases coming back up about them setting people up, take it as it resonates, but they feel like they'll get people to believe their lies if they can force some type of reconciliation or some type of encounter with you. That shit is over, dead, and done with. But these old cases and cold cases is coming back up. That's the only reason why they want to come towards you, but they're mainly trying to set you up because you're single, independent, and alone, and people know you are as well. They're angry about that. It's something about them trying to cause confusion when it comes to a fake marriage. Maybe they were saying that divine feminine is married and that came out as a lie. Take it as it resonates. These old cases and cold cases of this identity fraud, as well as them putting on this whole performance and this lie, is coming to light. Let's go. This shit is genuinely over. Let me go ahead, bro. This reading ran long as fuck. It's something about them seeking the spirit falling apart. It's something about these pet sacrifices that they were doing. Or you or them could have a dog, cat, or animal friend. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to cause some type of delay with this non-committal sexual energy, but it's not working. It's like they want you to be in non-committal sexual energy so they can do this hex or curse or witchcraft on you. And it's not happening. That's just what it is. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, because everything is being solved. They keep trying to attract you into some type of way, but you're leveling up. They keep doing these rituals because this change is coming in. and they were committed to trying to set you up because of your lineage, and everybody has foresight about your lineage. So it's like, now that everybody knows who you are, who you actually are, they've been trying to manipulate a situation, but you keep following your intuition through all these illusions, and they may have been trying, like, to convince law enforcement and create an illusion that y'all reconciled or got back together, law enforcement, and that shit is not working. They have eternal regret, and now they're trying to get close to you. They could be doing something because of something that they did online. They got more than enough information when it comes to these people, what they did on social media as well. Like, they're losing their shit, but also what you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. These snake energies that lied about you, lied on you, lied about you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as who your parents are, and lied about unaliving people with poison. They feel like that shit is a miracle because of you, the talent that you were born with, your features and their personality solidified everything that they committed this crime, and who the core people are. And they've been trying to silence you ever since 8:11 on the clock, and it's not working. These tyrant energies that spy on you to cause you misfortune, they are cursed. They've been trying to delay you, to try to curse you to be a tyrant in your life, but instead they're cursed, and now they want a second chance to try to come back around to the divine masculine to get their karma to go on them, but that shit ain't working. They're not getting a second chance. It's something about law enforcement. They may have been trying to manipulate the law system, the law enforcement, to try to force some type of second chance or reconciliation to get the divine masculine to come back in. So it's like they may have been trying to set the divine masculine up to get them caught up in some shit, to get them to come back around. I've said that multiple times. I've said that multiple times. It's like they've been trying to use law enforcement in some type of way, maybe even fake police officers, fake cops as well, or fake papers to try to get them caught up. But nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the divine masculine has put an end to this opportunity, but everybody knows that law enforcement is putting an end to the bullshit, and they're getting caught up for this shit because they got more than enough information on these people, and they're overwhelmed by how much information they got. What they did on social media as well as what they did online. They're losing their shit because this shit is genuinely over. Everybody got to clear it. Like, they don't understand something about the data and backup, some information that they got off of their accounts, off of their computer, off of what they got. They don't understand just how much shit got backed up. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know just how much shit got backed up. So they could have got caught up trying to set up, like, they could have found out the information about how they were trying to set up this divine masculine as well. And they don't know how much information done came out. They don't know. This crime is over. They're sinking in despair because this whole crime is falling apart, but this crime is over. And it's like they wanted to delay you so bad, because of your lineage. It's something about your lineage. They keep trying to put this hex or curse or witchcraft on you or your lineage. Take it as resonates, but that shit is over. They're trying to get a second chance to put this curse back on you in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's not working. This forgotten friend, person from your past, or people from your past, take it as resonates, because they're being heavily watched, and they keep trying to attract you in because of the fact that they're trying to run away in some type of way. It's something about them video, photo, and audio. They got caught on video, photo, and audio trying to do something to attract you in or force you to come back around. Like I said, it's something about them trying to be a tyrant in your life, spy on you, cause you misfortune, or seduce you, trying to set something up, not just to like you, but this divine masculine, to try to get them caught up in some shit, to try and force the divine masculine to go back towards them. So it's like, oh, they're both going through shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're both going through shit, and it's trying to make them think that, oh, it's better if you stay with them, if they stayed with them. But it's meanwhile they're trying to push their crime and their karma off onto the divine masculine, so they'll be able to try to get away. But that shit is not happening, because that, like, divine masculine got away and stayed away, and they're drinking heavily about this house and their home. Divine timing is at play when it comes to this investigation. They're being forced to compensate you, but it's something about them, some compensation they received. They're being investigated for multiple compensations that was received because of an unaliving, and they keep trying to get go back and forth with you. try to cause type of back and forth with you to go towards you, because you got your guard up and you're heavily protected. You've already broke up and walked away, and they know that this whole situation has come to an end, and they're going to jail for this shit, for these lost loved ones and these elders that they unalived, as well as set up, as well as receiving compensation for these people's unaliving. They're getting caught up for this shit. It's something about them still trying to be a tyrant and like trying to do something in the dark. In tyrant, this is wild. They've been trying to keep something secret. They may have been working with certain law officials, police, judge, take it as it resonates, but they're being exposed for this shit. Everything they did in the dark is being exposed, especially when it comes to their betrayal in the past. When it comes to this divine masculine and trying to set them off, they've been exposed. Everything they did in the dark to try to manipulate a situation, especially when it comes to them trying to curse, hex, and do witchcraft to try to force this divine masculine come back in, and trying to use law enforcement to try to force this divine masculine back in. They don't understand just how much information got backed up. And the divine masculine knows. They knows. It's something about your talent, what you were born with, your features and their personality. They feel like it's a miracle that these people are being silenced. It's been solidified who the key people in the core of the problem is. Meanwhile, you're emotionally stable and in alignment. Divine intervention is here. They have eternal regret, and they've been desperately trying to get close to you, passionately trying to reconcile with you, to manipulate a situation or manipulate your intuition. But you're following your intuition because you already know better. You already got foresight about these illusions, especially concerning some type of commitment, a fake ass commitment. And they've been trying to set you up ever since. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, that's obsessed about your progression and your level up. Everything has been solved about this risk that they took. It's something about them trying to set this divine masculine up to get you caught up in a crime that you had nothing to do with. Yeah. But the thing is, they know that this shit is the end. If you were under suspicion before divine masculine, you're not anymore. Take it as it resonates, but you're not being watched anymore. Nobody has any type of ill will towards you either. Take it as it resonates. But whatever mask that these people been putting on this performance on has reached its breaking point, and they're overwhelmed, these clown energies, because they've been exposed for lying on this divine masculine. They got more than enough information, especially what they did online, these clown energies, and something about their digital backup of them setting people up. And they don't know just how much shit they found out. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Like, this shit go back. For real, for real. It's something about them trying to set somebody up or setting somebody up when it comes to this drug, alcohol, toxic attachment, or their obsession and what their desire is. Somebody could be getting caught up while trying to I feel like I should keep that to myself. But it's like they might even get caught up. 8:18 on the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Somebody gonna get caught up. Like, I already got this scenario in my head. Take it as it resonates. I'm gonna leave that alone. This chaos is going to commence. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. New beginning, because you're getting a new beginning. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because you're single, independent, alone, wisdom. Because everybody knows the truth about this unaliving. It's something about their messages, communication, call records, the DNA, because of this blood work. It's a message they received about this blood work and DNA sample. Yep. That you walked away, separate and put an end to this shit. Yeah, it's something about the past. Somebody could have finagled with DNA test results, and they found that out too. Divine masculine found that out too. Take it as resonates, and you walked away. They know it's the end. They know they're going to jail for this shit. They know they 8:18 on the clock. They know they are. It's something about digital footprint, about an STD, STI that these clown energies got, and they got more than enough information. Oh wow, test results. As well as them unaliving somebody with poisoning. It's also like a planning to do this. But it's something about test results that got backed up too, and they found out the truth. They can't attract you in. You're not coming back in. It's something about the truth surrounding that as well. Yeah, you're free. If they were trying to, they've been trying to attract somebody in with the because of your lineage, you're free. They can't trap you. They can't trap you. These tyrant energies that spy on you to cause you misfortune, they can't trap you with these sacrifices and rituals they keep doing. You're free. That shit is literally going back to sender. This curse, hex, and witchcraft, now they're cursed. They're cursed. They're cursed. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. A whole community could be talking about how this whole case and these multiple cases got solved. This is over. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up trying to curse you or hex you or witchcraft and trying to get a second chance with you. This shit is over. Something got exposed and leaked when it comes to test results, and it got backed up. Their real test results got backed up too. And they've been doing all of this to try to do rituals towards you, to try to change some type of outcome. That shit is over. This change is coming in. They've been trying to do rituals over this change that's coming in, and it's not working. Everything is getting solved. Cause the thing is, oh wow. So damn. I know it's like my last read and I talked about this baby being born is gonna expose their dirty laundry. It could also have something to do with an STD, STI. A baby might be born with that shit. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for truth and cosmic power. Damn. Truth and cosmic power. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Yeah. Giving and receiving. Oh my gosh. Yo, just know that what's your power is your power. Nobody can steal it or take it from you. It cannot be lost or destroyed. It's simply yours. Unless the divine takes that shit from you. But the thing is, the power that these people are losing was granted upon them from whatever deity, devil, demons, and entities they were working with and other people's energy. And that shit is returning. Everybody's energy is being freed, basically. But you could be an energy of giving and receiving, of helping people. And they keep trying to do sex magic over your powers or your cosmic power. That shit is not working though. Let me get one card for Aries, please. Because your ancestors are walking beside you and within you, protecting you from this magic that they've been doing with the alchemy. Take it as resonates. Soul forgiveness. As you forgive your soul and live out loud, you're feeling safe to be yourself. And these people wearing a mask is in scarcity mindset because you keep healing yourself and the truth keeps coming out and you keep grounding yourself. And you're being brazen about it. They're angry about your brazenness, about you being upfront about this. And it brings you joy because you know the fact that you know your worth. Cosmic power, giving and receiving. They keep trying to do sex magic because you're the fact that you're in celestial alignment and you've cut off all karmic cords. They have no access to you or your harvest. 8:22 on the clock. This is crazy work. Today is Friday. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Yeah, you show gratitude and you're being in your tolerance. It triggers them. Take it as it resonates. They're triggered by this shit. They don't like it. Yeah, they keep doing this sex magic. They keep doing this sex magic. It's about you and your tolerance and you being able to keep moving forward despite everything that they keep doing. This sex magic is not hitting you. It's not working because you're protected. You're protected. All your protection. You're protected. You're protected. This magic is not hitting you. Let me get one card for Aries. And I keep feeling like somebody is really, they already got a vision about what's about to happen in the future. Sexuality offering. I can silent retreat because you silent retreat. They're going through a major ego death. This whole family is going through a major ego death as you listen to your highest self. You've transcended oneness. You giving yourself self-love, reminiscing about the past. It's all in divine timing because you freed yourself and everybody has clarity and wisdom about what's going on. And you're just focusing on nurturing yourself. Take it as it resonates. This is over, bro. This is genuinely over. They don't like this. But it's like, it doesn't matter what they like. It does not matter what they like. That's the thing. They don't have to like it. But they could just, it is what it is. Oh, super. Here we get a long awaited glimpse at the dark side of the moon, which is the reflection of the collective memory. Osupa is the card of dreams and illuminates the inner world of your fears, hopes, and feelings. The brain is very powerful and cannot decipher the difference between when you imagine an event and when you experience it. The imagination is one of the most powerful tools in your metaphysical toolbox, and you can use it as a means of healing or of replaying old programming that keeps you stuck in a lower frequency. Your subconscious resides between your temples. They are called temples for a reason. Osupa works with the heart. This is home to the seat of the soul. Osupa works during the night. When your dreams and visions come alive fully in the light of the moon in the darkness, it is time to turn your attention within and start to work on your dreamscape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, the musician, the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Osupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues I keep replaying? Ooh, I'm ready to close this out. It says, it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path of fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy, dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like? What does it look, taste, and smell like? To be loved unconditionally. I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. Yeah. This is crazy, dog. Some shit about to go down, dog. This is crazy, but it's something about the divine masculine knows about them doing some shit, not just recently, but in the past as well, to get them caught up in some crime. They don't understand just how much shit got backed up. Whatever got backed up, bro, it's some shit that they did online and setting up and trying to set up this divine masculine as well as setting them up in the past. Yeah, baby. But how can I say this? Girl, I'm trying to fuck with you. It's, oh man, somebody, yo, dog, this divine masculine know the truth. I'm not even gonna hold you. This divine masculine knows the truth. There's no way out of this for these people. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cause they like, it's something about them trying to set this person up. They know. They just don't know how. The thing is, they done did so much shit to this divine masculine behind the scenes. He found out everything. Everything. I just hope you pick up when it's 2 or 3, especially when it comes to these corrupt law officials that they were working with. If anything, it could be the same law officials that they were working with that's telling this divine masculine the truth. It could be. Not saying that's what it is, but I'm just saying they found out, and they found out whose name is on it, who did it, who set him up to try and get him fucked up. Especially if he got caught up in the past. 828. Need some more liquor. Oh. I'm chilling. Dog. Holy shit. I just realized something. Ooh. Yeah. Somebody getting caught the fuck up. Just don't care at all. I just hope you pick up when it's 2 or 3. Too drunk. Let me stop. Oh, and I hope you, yeah. No. I'm chilling. Yeah. Do. Yeah. And I hope you do. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that, nigga. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know. Sorry. Dog, this shit is genuinely over. It's over. I'm about to go do my yoga. I need to cleanse my energy and just relax after these readings, dog. It's like some major shit about to go down, and it ain't no stopping. Different, and I hope you Take off your clothes. I know I'm persistent. I know that ass is soft. When we making love, and I take the rubber off, and then you fuck the niggas and cheat on your nigga, then what you gonna do to me? Girl, don't listen to them bitches. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, dog. That shit is funny. But nah, seriously though, like, bro, this shit is really bad. It's really bad. Like, these people said. Well, that's all I got for Aries. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, bro, bruh. This shit is, yeah, man. This witchcraft is returning to sender. This witchcraft is returning to sender. This curse, hex, and witchcraft, that shit is returning to sender. They're not getting a second chance. But this magic, though, is returning to sender. This witchcraft, this curse that they keep trying to put on the divine masculine is returning to sender. That shit is returning to sender. It has returned to sender. But they're not getting a second chance or opportunity. They did witchcraft to get a second chance, but that shit, that curse and hex and witchcraft, whatever they've been doing, that shit is returning to sender, baby. That shit is over. They dumb, stupid. You know what I mean? They gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're hell bent, you know? But what can you really do? Excuse me. Like, confirmation. But that's all I got. Damn, this long ass read. Alright, well, don't forget to cleanse y'all energy, take y'all spiritual baths, read your scripture, stay prayed up, you know, whatever you subscribe to. Oh my, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scripture, stay prayed up. And if you feel like nobody, whatever you subscribe to, make sure you got self-love. But if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody's on your side, know that I'm on your side and I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye. That shit crazy. This shit insane.